Hi, my name is Kelly Lee. I'm a Senior Vice President of Production for West Division for Churchill Mortgage, and I've been in the industry for 24 years. Churchill was introduced to me by a very long-time friend of mine, Kevin Hanna. It started out as more of a formality of just kind of getting to know what Kevin was up to. Had no real intentions of finding Churchill as my next home. But as we went through the process and met with the team leaders in Brentwood, in addition to the local team leaders, it became very evident that there was something special going on here at Churchill. As I was making transition out of my former company, walking into what the next chapter would hold for me, I was in a fortunate position not to rush into any decisions. I really wanted to make sure that the next decision that I made was going to be a meaningful one. And I was fortunate enough to experience tremendous amount of interest. Of the 18 different companies that I've interviewed, Churchill was really the one that spoke my love language. One particular item that really struck a chord with me was really experiencing, and I'm naturally a bit of an observer. So I tend to observe people's behaviors and their body language and the way they communicate. And one thing that really came across strongly for me as I met leaderships here locally with Kevin and Jeff and others, and also with a home office in Brentwood with Matt and Mike and others, is that they really seem to have this kind of genuineness, what I would say. They're not stuck on, titles, they're not stuck on specific roles per se, but they really, when we talk about servant leadership, servant heart, that was something that really came through really clearly for me, meeting these individuals. And again, I go back to the word that I said before, is that authenticity. I guess the way I would describe it would be is that a quiet confidence. What would the success or win look like at Churchill for the next, 18 months or 24 months, in my definition? For me personally, I think win is already established. I'm here. I'm thrilled to be here. To be with people that I trust, people that I've known for over years, many, many years, that's a win for me already. It's no secret that I'm at the latter part of my career, simply due to age. But I couldn't be happier that this is where perhaps I'm gonna write my final chapters in my professional career. Thrilled for the opportunity. I guess a win would be being able to take a step back, say, 8 to 10 years from now, and really seeing your own fingerprints in regards to were you able to take values of Churchill and be able to grow that in a meaningful way and share that with more people, more like-minded people that come to Churchill for the same reasons that I hope that I came to Churchill. And seeing Churchill really kind of take this business concept, right, into not only just in West Division, but all over the country, and Churchill being recognized as a industry leader, not just in production. I think the production will come. I think that's given. But way they do business, way we do business, way our team members out in the field feel sense of belonging, sense of appreciation, and really having them lead out in the field for us about values of Churchill. Yeah, the most exciting part about, next journey, I guess, is the part that I get to hopefully play and add value to, is really taking Churchill's vision of expansion, growing, but doing that in a way that it can be sustainable. Also, not losing focus of their core values, which is people-centric culture. Churchill has a tremendous foundation in regards to what they've done in regards to platforms of tremendously leveraging technology to do ease of manufacturing alone. I truly believe that Churchill sits in a very advantageous position to take this company to where they are today and really growing it in times multiple.